We were all riding high after the win. Back in the locker room, I checked my phone and saw tons of rumors about players who wanted to be traded to our team. I figured it couldn't hurt to mention it to the assistant GM, and sure enough, when I brought it up, he was more than receptive.
Didn't your offense have a nickname that year? What was it?
We were setting out to smash records and win championships, so we thought history in the making was appropriate. Time was tight. We had an autograph signing in just a few hours, but I wanted to make sure I got enough work in with the new guys. Practice seemed to fly by, and we all left that field feeling pretty pumped up for our next game together.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
For the city like the championships, all my records go hard. It's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym, jumping all over hurdles. I'm evading the pit. Can't get here with anybody take.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Hyde. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
brings up second.
So this offense, Charles, we've heard of teams acquiring nicknames. You think about maybe the Legion of Boom, the greatest show on turf, the Monsters of the Midway. Well, this offense, they have a new nickname now as well. Self-proclaimed, calling themselves History in the Making. Kind of has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, and it rolls off the tongue real smooth too, doesn't it? I know they've got to back it up, but I can't wait to watch them play now myself. When you talk about history in the making, it's happening right in front of us each and every time they go out there and play. Let's take a step back, grab some easy chairs, and watch history in the making ourselves.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Throwing again. Hyde. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Hyde. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt. 3-yard return, and the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Hyde. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Detroit.
You know, Charles, this offense, you and I talked about it off air, but they already had a lot of weapons. But since we last saw them, they've added another piece to the puzzle. Is it possible, though, that maybe at some point you make too many moves, you tinker a little too much?
It's possible. There's no doubt about that, because sometimes you can look at it, have it almost perfected, and say, let's add one more, and it doesn't quite work out. That means you've got to know who you're bringing in, and you have to know your locker room and how they're going to gel together and find a way to make it work. And right now, it's working really well for this crew.
36-yard line.
On 3rd down, Hyde, and he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
On 1st and 10, Hyde going to throw deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hyde. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will tie us at 3-3.
At 3-3.
After an excellent punt, this offense at a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
7-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7.
2nd and 7.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Off the play fake. Hyde. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hyde. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Detroit.
Complete.
A big play there. 84 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On first down, Hyde throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
14.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we'll head down to our... And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you...
Throwing on first down. Hyde. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
On 1st and 10. Hyde. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
8 yards.
To throw on 2nd down. Hyde throwing deep for Galladay. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Mixon on the carry.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up...
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. First down, Lions.
Off play action. Hyde. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Intended for number 20.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 26 and a first down. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Off the play fake. Hyde.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 13 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh at...
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hyde. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll take it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hyde. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. From the gun. Hyde. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think a part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hyde. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 20.
That's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Throwing deep for Galladay. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
On first down, Hyde. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds?
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on first down. Hyde flinches with a catch over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
7 bunches. 1st and goal, Detroit.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Mixon with a 1st down carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. You would have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Once again, they run with Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.